Okay. Uh, Hopefully we're recording. We're going to find out real soon. I will I will try to get this going here on YouTube, hopefully. Let's see. If I go to YouTube and I go to Talking Hands Math, and I am live. Holy cow. Oh, okay, that's pretty good. Okay, I think this is going to work out. I like this. So, first time, sorry to get out the bugs in front of you, but the whole idea today is I'm going to be talking about the order of operations. And if you remember, the order of operations, and I get my pen out here, is PEMDAS. P stands for parentheses. E stands for exponents. And M stands for multiply. D stands for divide. A is for add, and S is for subtract. So I'm going to use this text in front of me, and I'm going to work through some of the problems. So you should get out some paper and work along with me. So I'm going to see. First, I'm going to move this aside. Oops, that's not going to work. There we go. And I'm going to move this, hopefully. Nope, that didn't work at all either. Let's see. Yeah, okay. Well, that's weird. There we go. Okay. So I think I'm just going to work through working the kinks out right in front of you, right in real time. So I think I'll just start with number 9. And number 9 says 3 to the 5th power. Well, the 5 is an exponent, and the 3 is called the base. And what this simply means is it means 3 times 3 times 3 times 3 times 3. Now, I'll contend that it actually means 1 times all that, but we don't need the 1. And so I will work to erase that. Will I? Yes. Totally learning on the fly right now. Erase a partial stroke, so I'm just going to erase that. Okay, so what we'll do then is we're going, oh, I see, I can lasso stuff. That's kind of cool. So the so 3 times 3, what is that? That's 9, right? And this 3 times 3 is also 9, and then I have to multiply that by 3. So 9 times 9, that's 81. 81 times 3, that's 243. And so that is the answer to that problem. Okay, let's move on to, you know what? Let's try number 10. So I'm going to try to lasso stuff. I saw that as an option. Saw it as an option just a moment ago. That's weird. Oh, I know, I know. It's right here. And if I do this, what happens? I can trash it. Perfect. And I want to do this too. So I'm going to trash this too. And we'll work on number 10. Why not? So let's do number 10. We have for number 10, you know what? I wonder. I'm totally, since there's only, no one watching, I'm just going to see if I can copy this part right here. Will it let me? Let's see. Oh my God, it doesn't let me. Okay, anyway, number 10. Number 10, I will write over here. And that is 4 to the third. Well, that doesn't mean 4 times 3. It means 4 times 4 times 4. And 4 times 4, well, that's 64. And 64 times 4, I believe that's 256. So quickly, those numbers get pretty big. All right. Number 10 is done. And I think that I'm going to highlight this whole thing right here. You know what? No, I won't. Forget that. I'll just get rid of the number 10 here because I might just need that whole thing. So I better just do that. Okay, number. Let's do number 11, right? So 11 is let's see. That's 2 to the fourth. And 2 to the fourth means 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. Okay, so 2 times 2 is 4, and 2 times 2 is 4, like I said. And 4 times 4, well, that's 16. So 2 to the fourth is 16. Great. Okay, I see number 13 has some fractions on it. So let's get on with the fractions here. Number 13 is 2/3, and the whole thing is taken to the third power. So what that means is simply 2/3 times 2/3 times 2/3. And so 2 to the third, well, 2 to the third is 2 times 2 times 2. That ends up being 8, right? Because 2 times 2 is 4, and 4 times 2 is 8. And then 3 times 3 times 3, well, 3 times 3 is 9, and 9 times 3 is 27. So the whole thing is 8 over 27. Okay. So if 13 is okay, then let's try number 14. 14 is 1/2 to the fourth power. So what you got to do is you got to take the 1/2 and you got to multiply by itself 4 times. And it looks like a lot, but actually 1 times 1 times 1 times 1, well, that's just 1. And 2 times 2 times 2 times 2, that is 16, like we found out in number 11. That's just 16. So there you go, 1 over 16. And number 15. Well, number 15, let's see, it's 0.4, and all that is taken to the sixth power. And this is going to get to be a pretty big number, because that means it's 0.4 times 0.4 times 0.4 times 0.4. 4 times. Okay, 4 times 4 is 16, and you have to move the decimal 2 times. That's 0.16. I mean, you could check it in a calculator, right? And this right here, that's also 0.16. I'm going to try to move this whole thing up. How can I do that? Can I do it like this? Yes, I can. Okay, so finally, what I have to do is 16 times 16. Did I do that earlier? 16 times 16? No, I didn't. Oh, actually, this is this is going to be a bigger number, right? Because I only did it 4 times, not 6 times. So let's do the 4 times. 16 times 16, that is 256, I think. I'm going to check on a calculator. Let's see. 16 times 16 is 36. That's 9, and then that's 16. That's 6. Yep, 256. So that's 256, but you have to move the decimal 4 times. So that'll be 0.0256, and then that has to get multiplied by 0.4, and then that needs to get multiplied by 0.4. Oh boy, this is going to be a big number. I'm going to have to move some stuff here. So let's see. Maybe I'll just do this right here. is 0.16, right? And then that's 0.0256. So I need to multiply these two numbers together. 0.0256 times 0, oh God, times 0.16. So this is going to be 36, that's 33, that's 12, 13, 14, 15. And then this is 2, 5, 6, 6, 9, 0, 4. And then I have to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 0, oh boy, this is a tiny number, 0.04096. I actually might have known it was 4096. Wow, that is a lot of work right there. Holy cow. Okay, so we got that going. I'm testing out to make sure that I have every number showing up as it needs to, because I think I may be off the frame right there. Wow. All right, so let's go with another problem. Let's go over on this side. Okay, let's really start putting that order of operations stuff together. So I wonder if I can. What does this do? I'm totally just playing around with stuff here. Okay, so I don't need that. And then this does the lasso, but I want the lasso to do like this right here. Probably does it underneath. That's probably what it is. Okay, so anyway, I'll do number 20. Number 20 is going to go right here. And we have, oh, look at that, V. Okay, so it ends right there. All right, so number 20 is 5 times 2 to the second divided by 2 plus 8. Okay, so the order of operations say that you have to do your exponents first. So that's 2 to the second, which is 4. And by the way, it's P E M E M D A S. So the M and the D, they are equally important, and the A and the S, they are equally important. M stands for multiply, and D stands for divide, A stands for add, and S stands for subtract. So we do our exponent first, that was that, and then I'm going to rewrite everything. So 5 times 4 divided by 2 plus 8. 8. And now we have multiplication and division. And neither is, you do that from left to right when you have something like that. So 5 times 4, that's 20. And then I like to write everything down again. And 20 divided by 2, that is 10. And 10 plus 8, well, that is 18. Okay, let's jump to number, well, let's see, I better delete everything because I don't have that much space. Ooh. Oh, okay. Interesting. Yeah, I'm totally trying to take this all in right now. So, okay. I have, oh, wait, no, I need that. And I have this, and I'm going to trash can all that. Okay. Okay. Let's go with number, ooh, look at number 22. That one looks nasty. Number 22. 22 is 50, okay, come on now, 52 plus 8 minus 3 times 4 minus 2 all to the third power. Okay, so we need to do the parentheses first. The parentheses is 4 minus 2, which is 2. Now I'm going to write everything down. 52 plus 8 minus 3 times that. Then we need to do, we did what's in the parentheses. Now we need to do the exponents. And the exponent is 2 to the second, which is 4. I'm going to keep this in parentheses just so I know that I have to do 3 times 4 and that it wouldn't be 34, you know. It's 3 times 4. And then I have 5 plus 52 plus 8 minus that. We need to multiply now, and that is 12. So that's 52 plus 8 minus 12. Now we add and subtract from left to right. And 52 plus 8, that is 60, right? 60 minus 12, that's 48, I believe, is the final answer. So that's pretty good. And let's go to number 27. Yeah, 27 is a pretty good one. 27 is let's see. There we go. Number 27. We have no. We have on number 27. It's st to the second divided by s, but only t is taken to the second power. So s is said to be 4. So it's 4 times t, so it's 4 times 8. Ooh, squared. Divided by s4 times 8 squared. You see? So that's, I think I'm going to cheat a little bit on this. This is going to be 4 times 8 parentheses squared means you have to do it twice, right? And then I'm going to divide that by 4 times 8 squared, which means 4 times 8 times 8. Huh? Okay, this is hack number 1. You write it out like this. And then you can cancel stuff out. Like you can cancel these 4s, you can cancel these 8s, you can cancel these 8s, and the whole thing ends up being 4. So a typical student would do, 4 times 8 squared, that's 32 squared. 32 times 32 divided by 4 times 8 squared. Well, 64 times 4 is like 216 or something like that, and then you can try to divide them. No, you can just do that. Total cheat. That's super fun. All right. And, well, since that one was pretty cool, let's try number 30. I'm going to erase this here. And we're going to go to number 30. And in number 30, that is 2 s, and that has to be squared times t. Okay. So if I replace what s it says on the page is 4, so that's 2 times 4 squared times t, and t is supposed to be 8. So I'll put a dot here to represent multiplication and then 8. So in the parentheses, we do 2 times 4, and that is 8 squared times 8. I know that 8 squared is 64, and 64 times 8, oof, I can't remember. 64 times 8, oops, times, that's 32, 48, 51, 512, of course, the old 512. That's pretty cool. 512. 512 is a pretty cool number because it is like binary code, right? 2 to the first is 2. And is that going to show up on the screen? 2 to the second is 4. 2 to the third is 8. I'll go over here. 2 to the fourth is 16. 2 to the fifth is 32. 2 to the sixth is 64. 2 to the seventh is 128. 2 to the 8th is 256. 2 to the ninth is 512. You see, it's kind of a cool number. Oh, and it's off the screen. Sorry, it's off the screen. So yeah, you kind of check that out. I fixed that. All right. So I'm gonna do a couple more, unless there's specific requests. See, there's somebody watching, so that's kind of cool. I would love to hear from you. What? Oh, geez. I just Messed that up. Shucks. Oh, I totally messed that up. Oh, here we go. I got it. Okay. Super. Um, well, I'll just keep doing this. Let's see. I'm going to erase this too. Oh, no, no. I don't want to do that. I want to do this. I want to undo my little mark. I'm going to lasso this bad boy and delete it. All right. So no one's watching anymore. That's cool. I'll do a little bit more here. This was... Oh, boy. I got it. Come on. You know what? We might as well... Let's see. Ooh, number 35 sounds really complicated. So let's do that one. Let's see. Let me erase this here. Oh, God. Oh, did it not? There we go. Okay, I gave myself some room there. Okay, cool. I think I'm going to have to give myself a little bit more room. I think I'm going to just... Oh, no. No, 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 no. I have to erase stuff. Okay, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I don't want that. I want that. Okay, I'm going to erase stuff here. And let's see. What have I got? Number 35, Sid. Huh? So on number 35, it says an object's momentum is defined by momentum. Object's momentum is defined as the product of its mass m and velocity v. Write an expression for the momentum of an object. Make a table to find the momentums of a vehicle with a mass of 1,000 kilograms and a velocity of 15 meters per second, 20 meters per second, and 15 meters per second. Okay, so the momentum, I guess I'll say m is the momentum, is defined as the product of the mass and the velocity. So momentum, the product means to multiply. So we have m, mass times v. All of a sudden I realize momentum. I need a different letter for momentum, right? I'll just call it mom for momentum. And hopefully... Ooh. Okay, so you can't see that. And I might do this so we can see more. Okay, that sounds good. I'm sorry. I'm such a rookie at all this, but I will get better. And I will make sure my screen is equal to whatever it is that I'm recording. So momentum is mass times velocity. So sounds like it's a function of it. So we have find the momentums of a vehicle with a mass of 1,000. So 1,000. Just trying to make sure that I'm okay. Yeah, good. Okay, 1,000 times the velocity, which is 15, right? And then what? That's 15,000. That's pretty easy. And so there's one answer. And then if it's 1,000 times 20, well, I think that's about 20,000 according to my calculations. That's the second answer. This is all for number 35, right? And then finally, we have 1,000 times 25, which is probably about 25,000. And there you go. I mean, I didn't have so much to do with the order of operations as much, but we did do a whole bunch of those problems, and I'm hoping you learned something from it. So I plan on doing more live broadcast, and I hope to let you know when I do it as I get better at this. So, at any rate, if you're listening right now, you're watching, I thank you for watching all the way to the end, and I'll see you next time.